The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
A few moves made in the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Some adjustments to the field.
Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The originals are 2 for 0. Stone from the north end.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. Monroe takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. No!
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait here. No! Yes. No!
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of run given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south line.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes. Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Ali, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses. How did that not hit?
Ackerman shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Into the fourth over. The Manchester Originals are now 15 for 1.
Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
From Birmingham Phoenix.
Straight to the fielder.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
Ali could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Edged.
Ackerman shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. The Originals are 22 for 1.
Into the fourth over. The Manchester Originals are now on 22 for 1.
Verma, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the north end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Right there. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Oh, what a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! Loud shout. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Salt is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Height may be a factor as we head upstairs. I think it might just be going over.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Originals are now on 28 for 4.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Overton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could
Yep.
be gone if only they had hit.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait. Yes.
Stone has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
End of the sixth over. The Manchester Originals are now 51 for 4.
Woke into the attack from the south.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure. A couple on offer here.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes. No.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Are now 43 for 4. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
End of the 8th over. The Manchester Originals are now 44 for 6.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
That's mistimed.
Yeah.
Gone high. Should be gone. Out.
Yeah.
Good catch.
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Immaculate timing there.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Stowe doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Going with spin.
Into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Yep.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
Hitting.
under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
that one. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, 4 running.
4 runs added in the over. The originals are 56 for 8. Richardson back on.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Ferguson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Beaten on the drive.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Misses everything. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. Great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The originals weren't given much of an opportunity, but very tidy over.
Originals are now on 59 for 9. And we will have another 5 balls.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fifer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Parkinson gets off the mark. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Woke from the north end.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting. Yep.
misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Blocks that ball out of the way.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from. The original 66 for 9. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Oh.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Turning down the single. Surprising. That seemed like a very, very easy single.
Edged it. Loud shout. That's out. Caught. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Chance!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wade comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, nice ball.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Just the one run off the over. The Phoenix are 1 for 9. Brathwaite, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh, that's a spot.
Brathwaite with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot through the gap. This could be out.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The Originals having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. The Originals with a fantastic review. That will be very pleasing. The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wade shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Good bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 2. End of the third over. Birmingham Phoenix are now on 10 for 2.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. He's getting themselves settled. Ferguson coming back into the attack. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.